Hey guys, welcome to the first installment of basically Let's Play a Paladin. This is a Horde Paladin, Blood Elf. I didn't choose Torn because I don't like the Torn starting area, and well, my original character was a Blood Elf, and I haven't played a Blood Elf in probably about almost a year and a half. When I say don't play one, it doesn't mean that I haven't played one for a long time. So anyway, we'll just start off with the first quest. The first quest involves you having to go kill 6 of the mana serpents around here, which hasn't changed. They've always been neutral, which is like, you know, it's a starting area. That's why it's neutral. But why other things that used to be hostile to you aren't neutral now, I believe it's just making people lazy, and we'll have a very good definition of that later on. Basically, you just gotta kill 6 of these guys, and then it opens up for, you should be able to kill 6 and get a level. That's what it used to be for the first one. But I guess they've kind of reduced the experience a little bit, because to me it seems that I've killed how many now? This is probably about 3 or 4, and I'm not even halfway, which I should be. It doesn't make much sense to you know, have a area where you're supposed to level along quickly, because it's supposed to catch you up from the not the BC players, but to you know, other players. Having a mind blank, and I'm doing this all not really editing much. It's to catch you up with the regular WoW players. That was back then, so I guess now they've decided that no one really needs to catch up anymore. If anyone's doing it, it's more for an all experience, or unless they really just came back to the game, or maybe started a new character. The point is, I have to pull extra mobs to get my level for my first quest, which I have to make sure that I get to the point I need to be when I'm level 5, to get level 5 rather, because I usually get out of this area around level 5-ish, depending. There's dang level 2. Now, I'm not going to do too much about what the quest is going on and stuff like that. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. You know, everybody's done these quests. I'm just doing a little overview, and this is just me passing in the arcane, or not the arcane silvers, blah blah blah. Getting ahead of myself. Passing in the quest for that I just did. And now I have to go and kill things like the cats, which used to be, I believe at one point, hostile to you when you went to that area over beside the training place, but apparently now they're not. So they're all they are all neutral, and you can just move around there like you want to, which again, it helps players, but it also makes them less dependent on their own skills, and they've really dumbed down that portion of the game, I think. What they've done is they've effectively made sure that you don't have to think when you're doing the regular questing, but then they'll throw you into an environment where you have to raid, and you have to be pretty exceptional right now to raid. I mean, it's not easy. Not hard. It's not easy. And the random groups, no one knows how to LOS. No one knows how to reduce the incoming damage with their cooldowns. No one's learning anything, really. And that's what really makes me angry about the game and how it's turned out. I mean, back when I joined during BC, I made a Blood Elf. I became a Blood Elf Paladin because I wanted a Horde Blood Elf, or Horde Paladin. And lo and behold, I actually learned how to play from the ground up. I didn't have a character that was past, I don't think, level 10 when I got BC. because I had got WoW and I got BC right after. It's for my birthday, and I have started playing it near the end of BC. When Wrath of the Lich King was coming out, I actually had just hit 70. I didn't have a chance to raid. I didn't have much, because as soon as Lich King came out, I knew, like, I'm not gonna have. If I go and waste my time raiding right now, all I'm gonna do is have that gear replaced, and that's exactly what happened. I mean, no two ways about it. That gear was replaced quick, and it was replaced quick, really quick, and that's all that happened. Now, you might be wondering why I'm killing the mana worms again. There's also a quest here called Arcane Silvers. After you get your harnesses or whatever from the tigers, you kill the mana worms to get Arcane Silvers, and that's for another quest that you have. And I don't know if I skip through here. Sometimes I'll skip through things if I feel that there's no need for it. Like, you don't need to see me kill 15 cats. There's just no way you need to see that. But then again, sometimes I'll just leave it in there to make the video a little bit longer. This is currently, I think, my longest video thus far, which I didn't think I'd ever do a video this big, mainly because I never had the ability to. My channel was not able to do this up until, I want to say 4 months ago. 4 months ago, I was actually able to put up videos that were longer than 15 minutes, but I just never did, because there's no point. The only other 2 videos I think that would come out to my to being here is the Nomergon invasion one. But if you've seen that, I was sick when I made that, so it really doesn't count. Now, I'm not feeling too good here, actually, but whatever. I haven't brought out a video in a while, and I have to bring one out, because I need to keep with the fans, and because I've noticed that I've lost subscribers, and I really do think it's silly that people will unsubscribe from somebody just because they've taken a little break from making a video. It's not all that bad. And this next quest is, you're an errand boy, and you have to go around and collect all of these little shiny objects, which, are labeled right in front of you, and, they're always shiny. And you wonder why I hit Arcane Torrent here. I never read the quest description before, but apparently I only am able to use it on mana worms, and I've already passed the mana worms area, so I'll have to go back and get that when I get up to the Deathromir Shrine, which you read and just tells you a little bit of lore. I might go back someday and read that and do a commentary on it, if that's something anyone wants to see, because there's not a lot of there's a lot of lore with the Blood Elves and stuff, and I've never delved into it, but I think it would be an interesting thing if you just took some time to read it. And we're currently at the halfway point through here, and now we're off to collect the orb, which here's the area I was talking about. In this area here, you used to have to fight your way through these, and it was time consuming, yes, but it taught you tips and tricks. It said, oh, I have to go around that I have to go around the tree to escape getting aggro. This is teaching me how to maneuver in an environment where you have to be precise. Like, if you're in a heroic or anything and you're skipping trash, you're gonna want to be able to move side to side really quick or something. You haven't had time to practice that through questing. And I'm by no means saying that the game's too easy. I'm just saying it's at the point where it's easy, but you're not learning anything. If it's easy, you want to learn something. But then again, if you have it too hard, you're not going to learn anything either. It's just the way the thing goes. And we will come back to them in a minute because I have to pass in these quests to get gold and experience. And yeah, I don't know how frequent these Let's Play videos will be here. I do know that I'm going to play this only when I feel I have nothing better to do. Gonna probably play this a little bit here because I have only a few minutes. I'm sorry. I'm really tired. I only have a few days of gameplay left, and not sure if I'll be able to get a card really too soon. So I want to get as much content as I can, but I also don't want to overflow of content. And that Paladin quest, you just have to go out and judge your target, your wooden training dummy, because, you know, judging a wooden training dummy is just that important. And you start gaining your, this is ding level 4. We've gone, it's taken 11 minutes to ding level 4. It's amazing compared to what it used to take. Like, that puts you close to halfway to halfway, and that's just one quest. I hate it again just because I don't like it. I'm racist against training dummies. I'm sorry. And come back here, and I've learned the ways of the light, and apparently the ways of the light are to, you know, crush training dummies underneath my weight. And yeah. And here's another quest where I start to get my proc here. Gonna get that sword. It's a nice sword. And you see we're blinking around here? Yeah, that's because I don't feel like showing you all the running. And we're also going to be blinking through the trends here because don't need to see me kill a whole bunch of trees, and I'm pretty sure PETA will... Or that's pets. Oh, that's animals, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure the environment people will come chasing after me for hurting the trees in the environment. Come on, guys, it's computer-generated graphics. What are you going to do? Trying to be funny, it's not working, I don't think. There might be some people that laugh at a joke or two that I say, but pretty much it's just going to be this. And it'll get better in a long time. I'll just steal people's jokes. I'll steal other people's jokes. Yeah. Why did the Trent cross the road? I don't know. Why? He didn't. He stood in place. You see? There's a stupid line to that. Or, oh, why was the Trent so eager to get out of that area? Oh, I don't know. Because he really felt he needed to leave. Yeah, to leave. I'm a comedian, definitely. And we'll skip again and head to the last 2 kills. And I was contemplating killing that one, but I was like, nah, I'll leave him alone. I only gotta kill one up here. This named guy. But again, I do feel that that area there, that used to be hard to maneuver through. You had to think when you did that. And it's just really sad that you don't have to now because you're not learning anything. And we get that one, and then this other quest gives us the shield. And we have to run all the way up in here and kill ghosts. That's right. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Ghostbusters! Yeah. I'm a Ghostbuster. All I need is my hyper-powered vacuum, and then we can get going. And ding, level 5. That's 5 levels in 15 minutes. It's pretty good, actually. It's like, yeah. And we're killing more. And it's pretty much boring doing these quests, really. But I'm glad to see that they fixed some of the bugs. Like, some of these guys used to nerf into the pillars. They don't anymore, I don't think. I haven't seen one. And usually, the one up top, I try to kill it. I can never kill it. Oh, these guys are really cool. I like the look of these guys. They're just a Voidwalker that's black, but I really do like how they look. And we gotta have the Tainted Arcane Silver there. Because if we don't have the Tainted Arcane Silver, we can't do another quest, which would give us even more experience. And basically the end area, the end guy in this area, is up here, who also used to be guarded heavily with hostile mobs. You can just walk into the middle of the room and slap them in the face now. That's pretty much it. And you're also going to see me suicide off this thing here, because I don't recommend doing it, but I don't like walking back and forth, back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. And I have no regret! Oh, okay, we're back. And just to the last point where I'm passing in the quest. And yay, I'm a prop paladin. There, I'm a Paladin now. Not a Protestant, a Paladin. And we're gonna run back here, showing me randomly hitting a mana worm and somehow paying attention to it for 10 experience. Passing in the Tainted Arcane Silver quest, which will bring us past halfway. And then we're gonna head off and show you the last and the cutest thing of all. That's right, the Courthound pup, who I name Runty, because Runty is my favorite pup in the beauty fight. Only because Runty's like awesome. Runty's the shit. And behold, Runty, bask in his glory. For I am Runty, the Blizzard Corehound pup. And to make things better, why don't we have random donation from a random blood elf chick, who I assume is a chick, but is probably a dude in real life. This has been halvonis. This is Let's Play. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.